Hey everyone, it's Nicole here. So today I really wanted to do a more like glamorous kind of old Hollywood glowing makeup look. And I know the holidays are over, but I'm just such a huge fan of red and just having, like I said, that glow on your cheek and that gold on your eye and a really nice on point wing eyeliner. So if you would like to get this look, please keep watching. Also, if you do like it and you have any questions or comments, please comment down below, and also like and subscribe and all that great stuff. Check me out on Snapchat, on Instagram, anywhere you can find me. I'm here for you to answer your questions and help you with anything. And as always, enjoy and keep watching. Thank you. Okay, so the first thing I did was start with Boots No. 7 Wrinkle and Pore Filler Primer and a really good lip balm. And that's going to really set my face. Next, I used my Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination from E.l.f. Cosmetics and my Maybelline Fit Me Stick in, I believe, Cappuccino. And I just wanted to do extreme highlighting and contouring, and this is going to go underneath my foundation. Using a Real Techniques buffing brush, I'm just going to try to buff out some of this contour. And don't be surprised if it looks really muddy and strange because we haven't put our foundation on. So it's going to look very awkward right now, but hold on tight. We will blend and blend until we get it right. But I'm just going to focus on really buffing this out, blending it out, making sure that it really smooths into my skin. And then I'm going to go in with a smaller brush and start buffing out this concealer, putting it all over my eyelids, all over my under eye area and the high points of my face so that I can really brighten and illuminate. And I think this will help it just kind of show through the foundation more. By doing this, you know, you're kind of giving your face some more dimension so that when you lay your foundation over it, you can kind of see a little bit more sculpture to your face than just a flat plane. Next, we're going to go in, like I said, with a full coverage foundation. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. And again, this is the color Light 49. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender, and just try to buff this in as much as I can. It's a little bit warmer than my skin tone, but I feel like it really helps to kind of appear more on camera and it doesn't get as washed out. So I'm just going to blend it really well down into my neck, making sure that you're not going to see that kind of line of discoloration. Next, I'm going to set this all with banana powder, Nye Banana. And I'm going to use this all over everything just to lock my contour and my foundation in place and to, again, continue to give me a really nice yellow glow to my skin. And now I'm going to use the Heavenly Luxe brush from E.l.f. Cosmetics to really, again, buff it down, making sure that there's no lines. Now I'm going to go in using my e.l.f. dual-sided concealer as well as MAC Prolongwear and C20, and I'm going to again continue to highlight even further with liquid concealers. This is going to continue to brighten up some of the yellow in the foundation and just illuminate my face and add some more depth to it and some more structure, really. Now I'm going to set this with Bye Bye Pores powder from E.l.f. Cosmetics, and I'm just going to set all of my highlighting. Then I'm going to go in with my Sculpted Face palette from E.l.f. Cosmetics and start contouring and chiseling out my cheekbones, my temples, my jawline. This is again going to continue to give me dimension. Now I'm going to go in with a dual-sided eyeshadow shader using a fluffy side and my Sculpted Face palette. I'm going to sculpt out my nose and my bottom lip to make it look more pouty and full. Then I'm going to flip the brush and try to go in with the smaller, more defining brush to add a little bit more structure to my nose, making it longer and thinner. Now I'm going to use my matte bronzer from Nye Cosmetics, and with the fluffy side of that eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to contour out the socket line and just kind of focus on giving me some more depth. Using that same bronzer, I'm going to bronze up my face and blend out some of that contour. I really like to blend out with a bronzer. I feel like it gets rid of any harsh lines and continues to warm up your face. Now for today's look, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Palette. This is the very first Naked palette. I absolutely love this. And I'm going to use this color, I think it's called Buck. This is going to go in my crease with a defining brush. And this is just going to kind of extend a little bit past my eyebrow. I'm going to try to cut my crease slightly to make it more glamorous and more Hollywood. Now I'm going to use the color Darkhorse and intensify my crease. And again, continue to drag it out. And now I'm going to take Red Brick from MAC and just warm up my crease a little bit. I always like to put a more orange burnt tone in the crease when I work with a lot of cooler tones. This way you have that transition color. Now I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just kind of windshield wiper it until I get rid of any lines, making sure everything looks extremely blended. Very important. You can never blend enough. Now I'm going to use NYX eyeshadow base, and this is the white base. And I'm just going to try to carve out my lid here, try to cut the crease as best as I can. This way, having a white base will really bring up some of the true color of the gold that I'm going to be placing on my eyelid. Just take your time with this. Use a very small brush if you have to. Now I'm going to take a NYX eyeshadow. This is like a foiled gold shadow. And I will put the name of it. I forgot the name. I'll put it in the description bar. But I'm going to use this first. And then on top of this, I'm laying Half Baked from the Naked palette from Urban Decay. This is a lighter gold, and I think the combination of both just really give it that 24 karat look. If you hear noises in the background, that's my 2-year-old. Now I'm going to take Darkhorse, and underneath my eye I'm going to place that with a small blending brush, as well as the Buck color, and just kind of merge the two. I've put some eyeliner on, liquid eyeliner. Now I'm going to dust away that bake with some of my NYX No Filter powder, to again blend out the white powder and just set everything in place. And now I'm going to brush all my eyebrow hairs up and start working with this pencil by MAC Cosmetics. This is an eyebrow pencil called Stud. And I'm going to just trace the bottom of my eyebrow and kind of define my arch a bit. I like to brush all my hair up and do the bottom first, then kind of like feather in the color and just create hairs that I don't really have because I do have very sparse eyebrows. And then after this, I'm going to brush all of my hair down and start defining the top to really give me a nice full shaped brow. This is kind of how you fake it until you make it. Hopefully my brows will start growing in. I've been taking a hair and nail vitamin, so I pray the 90s were not good to my eyebrows. But again, just go in, feather in, and fill wherever it looks sparse, then comb it out and kind of blend it. Now I'm going to take this small concealer brush from Real Techniques using the NYX eyeshadow base in Natural and just contour out my eye and make sure that it really defines my eyebrow. Now I'm going to take this fluffy dual-ended brush from E.l.f. Cosmetics and just blend out that base so it looks natural. And I'm also going to trace the top of my brow as well to continue to define them and clean them up. Now I'm going to set everything with Tweezerman's Brow Mousse. This is just a clear mousse to keep them in place all day so that these brows stay on fleek, girlfriend. Now I'm going to take a Desert Rose blush from MAC with a little bit of apricot and just blend it in. I'm also putting concealer on my lips with a beauty blender so that when I line my lips, it's going to bring out the truest color of my lip color. And for today's glammy lip, I'm going to use Red Diva pencil from Rimmel London. And I'm just going to kind of slightly overdraw my lips, try to make them real pouty, real like old screen star-esque. I love this color because it's a really nice kind of like pinky red, and it's very cool toned. So it really makes your teeth look nice and white, and it just gives you that really glammy Hollywood lip. I'm just going to fill them in now with this liner to help them stay in place all day. And then on top of this, I'm going to use the color Relentlessly Red from Becca Cosmetics and just kind of press that in to give me that matte lip, that matte retro look. And then lastly, I'm going to set this gorgeous face with Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. And there you have it, darlings. Here's my final complete old Hollywood glam look. I hope you enjoy, and as always, thank you for watching.